Hello there. Today I thought I'd do a review of the Samsung Gravity T for T-Mobile. Um, just thought I'd do this real quick. Okay, so to start off, when you take it out of the box, you have to press the unlock key, or it'll give you some other options. If you can see here, I don't know, it's a little blurry. You have messaging, contacts, browser, voicemail, and unlock. So what it is it's gestures. So if you want to unlock messaging, you just draw an M and it'll take you directly to messaging, which is a really handy feature. So, or if you want to just normally unlock it, then you just draw the unlock symbol it shows next to it. And that's a handy feature for if you want to just get something real quick just from your phone when you turn it on. Okay, some other features. So let's just look at what we got here. We got dialer, contacts, messaging, and web. Um, let's open up dialer first. So basic dialer. I'm sure most people will use this thing, but if you want, you could change it to slider and then use these numbers down here to type out your number. But yeah, so before I actually do this, I'm going to do the hardware first. So I'm not real good at reviews. This is like one of my first. So, okay, so you got your volume rocker over here. Flip it on to the other side. You got your USB port, your lock key, and a dedicated camera key right here. Speaker up here, keys down here, power key and end call key and menu key. When you slide it open, you have your slider. QWERTY keyboard, full QWERTY keyboard with an emoticon key, and of course your arrows. Now what's neat about when you slide it, it'll open up this quick task menu, which will allow you to get to things quicker. So, and you can add your own. So if you want to go to messaging, you can do that right there from it. Or if you can add your own. You can add calculator, whatever you want to it. It just makes things easier. Alright, so that's the hardware. Let's go into the phone again, sorry. Okay, contacts. You have your contacts, just basic contacts list. Messages. Yeah, create message, message inbox, social buzz. Social buzz is like Facebook and some of those other sites. You got voicemail, email, exchange email, IM, sent box, drafts, all sorts of. You can make your own folders. Basic messaging features there. Alright, and web. Try opening up web. Let's come on. Click it again. It is 3G. It's not super fast from what I've experienced with this so far. It's not slow, but it's not as fast as you could get, obviously. For a non-Android phone though, it's pretty good, and it takes you to a T-Mobile site, which will allow you to get to other sites by hitting the icon. And then yeah, you can mess around with that. I'll go to the menu now. So you got messaging, applications, web, social buzz, photos, audio postcard, camera. Let's take a look at the camera. It's a 2-megapixel camera. It's pretty good quality. Obviously, with 2 megapixels, you're not going to get the best. But let me find an item to take a picture of. Let's take a picture of a shoe. Alright, so snap it, and it'll save it. And then you can decide what you want to do with it. You can set it as your background, delete it. Whoops. That was smart of me. Okay. You can set it as your background. You can delete it. You can send it to people. You can record your voice over it. And there's even more stuff you can do. Slideshow, edit it, add effects, whatever. Okay, so that's camera. Back to the menu. Whoops, sorry. Okay. Call log, videos, help, calendar, settings. You can change your theme. You can no, you can't change the theme. You can change. I don't think so. Let me check real quick. I don't think you can, and I'm pretty sure of that. Okay, anyway, sorry. Sound profiles, you can manage the widgets on the screen. If you flip to the next page, you got voicemail, my account, my album online for storing your photos online, YouTube, music player. The music is actually pretty good on this. It can get pretty loud if you need it to be. It's pretty good quality actually. It doesn't sound too tinny. Stop that. And you can have it play over things too, like if you're messaging or whatever. Downloads, Telenav. Telenav is where you can. It's like a GPS basically. In fact, that's what it is. Google Maps, Bluetooth. Sorry, this is really fuzzy. I just noticed. IM, email, alarm, memo, calculator, and files. Files is good for managing all your files and creating folders. Just a file manager. And you can even change the title of the page. Let's go back to the home screen here. You have your widgets on the sidebar here. You have music player, messaging, weather, and a whole bunch of other stuff. You can even add, obviously, if you go to the settings. And what you do is you can just drag it over, and I'll put it on the screen for you. And you have 3 screens. You have yeah, you got 3 here. So then once you're done, you can put them back in if you want to. So that's, and it has Bluetooth too, so which is good for if you want to import a file like an MP3 file to your phone. You just set up the Bluetooth and it makes it really easy. Okay, so that's a basic overview of the phone. I don't want this to be too long. You can mess with the sound. It's a nice phone overall. I'm pretty impressed with it. It's a non-Android phone, so it costs a lot less than your normal touchscreen phones, your smartphones or Android or any of that. QWERTY keyboard is really nice to type on. It's really easy to type on. Feels right. It's a good phone. Some of the features I aren't too happy with. You have to press pretty hard on the touchscreen to get it to do anything, actually, a lot of times. So if you just hit it, it's not going to do anything. You got to really press to get it to work. But overall, it's a good phone. Pretty cheap. It's free, I think, with a rebate from T-Mobile, or it costs under $200, I think, a little bit. If I'm wrong, I'll put it in the text box below. So hope you enjoyed this review. Again, it's one of my first, so I'm not really good at making it. I wanted this to be short, so that's why I'm talking fast, and I will hope to put more up soon. Alright, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.